Good evening, YouTube. It's an early Sunday morning here in Iowa. A lot of you following my channel may have noticed that I just posted 3 new old videos that are remasters of old siren videos that I had shot back in Wisconsin back in 2007 when this whole YouTube thing was just starting out. Brought out the old camera, the old Canon camera. Let's see if this thing will actually focus. There we go. That's how old this camera is. And believe it or not, it still works. And I was going through tapes, and on one of these tapes, let me see which one it is here. It was this tape right here. I had the first couple of siren videos that I shot, and those are what I uploaded. Now, I had, if you're wondering where the rest of my old 2007 videos are going to be, unfortunately, I don't think that I have these on tape anymore because I think that I might have lost the tape that I had recorded those on. So, way back in the day, I had moved several times. I moved from Wisconsin to Wyoming, and then I moved from an apartment to another apartment in Wyoming. Then I moved from Wyoming to Iowa, and then I moved in Iowa. I moved from Cedar Falls to Cedar Rapids, and then again in Cedar Rapids to where I'm at now. So I'm done with moving for a while, but in the process of all that moving, I think I may have lost the tape because I know that I had one tape that was just dedicated for siren videos, and I cannot find that tape. But if you remember way back in the day, the original YouTube, the specs that it had for video, because this was back in an era when a lot of people still had dial-up internet, or if you had, like I did, living in the country, you had quote-unquote broadband video, but it really was broadband internet, but it really wasn't all that broadband. In my case, my high-speed internet was only like a half a meg. But that was more than plenty for the YouTube of the era, because I think the video bit rates on the original YouTube videos were something like it was Sorensen video at like 250 kilobits per second. And so what I was doing was I was saving YouTube videos as Windows as WMV files. I'll zoom in here. There we go. So yeah, Windows Media Video 9, 500 kilobits at 320 by 240 with 420 color space. Now, at least with the audio, I was nice enough to, or smart enough to save it as, so it's saying bit rate 48 kilobits. So yeah, this is compressed. That's the compression rate. But it's 44 1 kilohertz audio, so I had decent audio, because what I had to do is I had to marry the audio from the old clips with the video, because all the original videos that I had shot of the Manny siren systems, at least the first couple ones, I didn't have batteries that were good for the camcorder at the time, so I ended up that was an attack test, so that was only like a 2-minute video, but they had I had to use a power inverter, and the power inverter put out really crappy power, and so the buzz that it created in the AC line wasn't filtered out, and it went into the audio on the camcorder, and I figured out some way to get rid of it on some of the videos, but I couldn't figure it out on Audacity, and so I had to take the old audio and put it with the new video. So that's the only compromise I had to make on that, but since that audio was already CD quality, it really doesn't matter too much. Unfortunately, one thing that I can't do is I can't take an old siren video that's in Windows Media 9 format and scale it up to HD and have it look good, because the issue with those clips, as you saw in the specs, is that they're only 320 by 240, and once you remove stuff in a digital domain, you don't get it back. You can only interpolate it. It's never as good as the real thing, because the recaptures that I did here, the analog captures, are 720 by 480. So that's got a lot more to work with, even though 8mm video wasn't the best quality to begin with. So anyways, that's going to be a quick little video for tonight, and again I apologize, but what you saw up there as remastered videos, that's all I'm really going to be able to do, and unless some magic of technology comes around, that'll let me take low quality YouTube videos and turn them into sparkling clean HD. Well, until that comes around, unfortunately, that's not going to happen. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoy the 3 videos, and please like this video, please comment on this video, and please subscribe to my channel. And do the same for the other 3 siren videos, too. Thanks for watching.